Alright, what's up? Fuck, I need water. How's it going, everyone? So I got recommended an old Mr. Beast video titled 5 YouTubers that I think will be famous one day. I have no idea why I was recommended an old Mr. Beast video from like 2012.
Y'all seen that dumbass movie 2012? That movie sucked.
But it did get me thinking that I actually knew a lot of YouTubers before they blew up. So fuck it. We're gonna make our inverse of that video called YouTubers I Found While They Were Still Small. Or something like that. I'm probably going to change the title and based off of like what gets me reviews and whatnot. But so we're going to do our best to make this a top 5 list. And we're going to go descending from the highest sub count I subscribed that to the lowest sub count I subscribed that. Alright, first up we got Dank Pods. Now some people will say this is cheating because I subscribed to him at around 65k. But that's still pre-silver play button. And he has 1.87 million subscribers now. So I figured it was still fair to talk about him. And I figured even if it wasn't fair to talk about him, I love his content, so fuck it, we're going to use an excuse to talk about him. So if you've never heard of Dank Pods, he's basically an obsolete tech reviewer. He'll find products such as like an iPod or a Zune.
Do you still rock a Zune? I mean, come on, bitch. That shit died out real soon.
And he'll like do some stuff to it, like he'll add like extra storage or something. Or he'll like talk about it, like how it would have been like to use back then. Or how it's like to use now even. And on occasion, he'll also review some newer stuff, such as the iPad Pro or Samsung Galaxy Fold. I also love him because he's not biased at all. One of the few tech reviewers that is like has no bias towards any company. You know, even Apple, like his channel's named Dank Pod, you'd assume he has some kind of Apple bias, but no, he has no bias towards any company. Like he'll criticize Samsung, Apple, or praise Samsung, Apple, it doesn't matter. If you deserve praise, he'll praise it, and if you deserve hate, he'll hate it. And I found his channel because I'm not only interested in that kind of stuff, but I really find him funny. Like, I think his sense of humor is really great. Like, I for real recommend watching his videos if you haven't already. Like, he's a very consistent YouTuber. Like, he's had a very consistent quality for, like, 6 years now, so yeah, if you like one of his videos, you're probably going to like the majority of his other videos, so definitely go check him out. I'd also like to mention real quick that I put 4th Generation is really nostalgic to me too. So that's another reason I found his channel. I really love Apple's design aesthetic of that era. Like, they're one of the companies that used to have better designs in the past than they do now. Like, that's why I love iOS 26 so much. I can't believe people hated iOS 26. Because it's like Apple was like, we're going to make the iPhone actually good to use for the first time in 15 years. And then people are like, oh my god, I hate iOS 26. So yeah, fuck you if you hate iOS 26. I'm not even gonna pretend that I respect your opinion. You're a fucking bitch. Alright, so you may recall me mentioning that I got the idea for this video from an old Mr. Beast video.
Let's go!
Mr. Beast donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Big Black Monkey Boy, Big
Mr. Beast!
And I think part of the reason for that is number 3 is actually Mr. Beast himself. So I mentioned in one of my videos that I was an early subscriber of Mr. Beast. I don't think I mentioned how early though. So I subscribed to him at around 21 to 23,000 subscribers versus the 500 million he has now. So that's definitely going to be the biggest disparity in this video. But he isn't the lowest subscriber count that I've subscribed to, which is what I'm ranking this list on. So he is still number 3, despite the fact that it's the greatest disparity. Now, I am aware people are going to call bullshit on this claim, just for 2 reasons. 1, it's fucking ridiculous. 2, I'm pretty sure I did unsubscribe to him at some point for reasons we'll get into later. If I didn't unsub to him, at least I was a dead subscriber for a very, very long time. I forget which one was the case, but I don't really care if people call bullshit on this or not, though, because this isn't bullshit. And if you don't believe it, I don't care, because it's the truth. So, now, we all know what kind of content Mr. Beast makes now.
Would you rather eat your own dog or have sex with your dad?
But back then, he wasn't making those kind of videos. And what I subscribed to him for, alternatively, was his worst intro series, which I thought was fucking hilarious. He had a lot of very funny jokes, such as the Asian sticker, and people literally going into the street and screaming his name. Which, in case you're wondering, yes, I did do. And I wasn't even recording it. It was just for the love of Mr. Beast. It was just because I wanted people to find out about Mr. Beast, which is pretty fucking embarrassing looking back on it. But yeah. Oh. No, I mentioned I'm unsubscribed to him at some point, or I became a dead subscriber again. I'm not sure which one's the case, but... And the reason for that is, while his worst intro series was really funny at first, it did get extremely repetitive. Because he did 70 of them, after, like, worst intro's 30, it was, like, the same jokes every single video. And I think even 30 is a bit generous. And on top of that, because he got popular, like, he wasn't anywhere near what he is now. However, he did get a lot of subscribers from the Worst Intro series. It was definitely at least a few 100,000. He definitely got at least, like, 400, 500,000 K from it, so. Like, he was a decently popular channel, so people were faking intros, so he would put their intro in his video. Like, it got to a point where he had to check every single intro in every single one of his videos. Like, if you've seen his series, you've heard these exact lines in this exact tone. Now, yes, guys, this intro looks really bad, but I checked the date and it was uploaded before I started this series, which means that it's real. Like, so it got very repetitive very, very quickly, so. And, yeah, but it did resubscribe to him either way, and the reason for that is I do like a lot of his newer videos. I know it's kind of a hot take, but, like, not like his brand new videos. I do think he has, to be fair, lost a lot of, like, soul along the years. But I think his videos from, like, 2024 to, like, 2017 are, like, peak content. Like, I really enjoyed them. So I still rewatch those videos from time to time. And you know what? It's not like he doesn't upload anything good. Like, it's not like the videos he uploads now are bad. They're just not as good, right? Like, they just don't have as much character as the ones he used to upload had. So, alright, next up is Shockhat734. I subscribed him at around 5,000 subscribers. Versus the 155k he has now. Some of you guys might have actually seen this coming, because he made a few videos that are related to him in the past. But yeah, if you've never heard of him before, he makes Gmod Kirby content, kind of like SMG4, but his own kind of style. I shouldn't say like SMG4, because he really isn't like SMG4 at all, comedy-wise, but it is kind of the same kind of content. And that doesn't sound very good, but it is very good. He's very funny. He has a lot of great jokes in his videos. He has really good ball knowledge when it comes to memes and stuff like that. He has good comedic timing and all that shit. And I will have to say, he is probably the most underrated channel I'm going to talk about today. Because really, if you look at the amount of editing he puts in his videos, there is not a lot of YouTubers with less than 1 million subs to put as much or more editing into their videos than Shockhat734 does. It's fucking mental looking at the kind of editing he makes in his videos. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, almost every single one of his videos took, like, around a week to make. Like, it's just a fucking insane thinking about how much editing he has to do. Unlike the other channels on this list, I actually do know him on Discord. So I was in a Discord call with him editing one of my videos. And it was, like, fucking... And the amount of shit he was telling me about that he would edit into his videos, like, it was fucking mental, bro. Like, it... This guy genuinely is addicted to editing, bro. Okay, I'm not even joking. My computer just... This randomly flashed orange in one key, not the rest of the computer, and I straight up thought that my computer was about to explode. Oh my god, that was horrifying. I consider my videos to be decently edited, but like I don't have shit against him, bro. I don't have a speckle of shit against what he puts in his videos, bro. Like I've actually seen him edit his videos before. He contemplates literally every second of video, thinking about what he's going to add. like it's fucking nuts, bro. I'd also like to mention that Shockhat734, as far as I'm aware at least, is the most subscribed channel that is also subscribed to me. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. And yeah, I do say his videos still hold up. Like, I actually do have notifications on for him, because he doesn't upload that frequently. Which is probably why he doesn't have more subscribers. Just because his videos aren't the kind of shit you can upload frequently. Like, if it takes like a week to edit the videos, and that's... I don't even know if that's what it actually takes. It's just my guesstimate of what it would take to edit one of his videos. You know, when you're doing shit like that, you can't upload every day, so... Yeah, man, I do watch his videos. I do think they've been getting better, consistently, too. Alright, finally, we got a channel called That Is Interesting. So this one is so crazy... I'm going to get into how many subscribers they have now before I get into how many subscribers they had when I found their channel. So they have 250,000 subscribers now, which is a decently big channel. When I found them, they had 133 subscribers. I was their 134th subscriber. Fucking hell, man. And yes, not only is that smaller than my subs count now, That's actually smaller than my sub count at the time I subscribed to them at. I think I had around 180 subs at the time. So yeah, seeing this disparity is just absolutely fucking crazy. And what's even crazier, like, when I was subscribed to them back then, I kept thinking, like, wow, like, this dude's videos are, like, really good. Why does he not have more subscribers? And I actually remember seeing his channel, like, blow up, and I was, like, super happy for him because I genuinely thought that he deserved every single one of the subscribers that he got from that boom. Because he just made, like, amazing videos. And I still have notifications on for him because I still watch his videos from time to time because he makes good videos. It's just crazy thinking about it, because this is, like, the only time I've ever seen a channel, like, explode out of nowhere. Like the other channels, like, were much smaller than they are today, but every single one of them I mentioned had a bit of an audience. But no, I was, like, an OG for this guy. Like, I wasn't even Season 1 OG. I was pre-season OG. Like, I was there from the very, very start. So it's just super crazy and super awesome seeing that this dude has got the fame that I do think that he deserves on YouTube. Now, in case you're wondering what kind of videos this guy makes, he basically makes videos that are either talking about geography or history. It depends on the video what he talks about. Sometimes he talks about both. Sometimes he'll talk about some, like, really niche topics. Like, his videos are super well researched. You know, like, they're very thorough. He's also really good at just getting information out, which is pretty important for his niche of YouTube, which is just history and geography, which is and he's not trying to really be funny in his videos. So you know, just getting information out clearly and in a cohesive manner is a pretty important niche. He's probably most well known for talking about, like, each U.S. state. Like, he has a series where he talks about the geography and history of each American state. And most of his videos are about the USA, but he does talk about some, like, world politics as well. But yeah, so if you're into geography and history, I would for real recommend giving this guy a watch. Because I do genuinely really like his videos. Like, he's been making good videos for a good, since, like, 2018, really. He's been making pretty decent quality videos, so, yeah. Alright, so that was this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, you know, let me know. I know we kind of, like, stuttered a bit for this video, but that's because, like, I barely had a script for this video, man. Like, I genuinely was speaking from, like, the heart and, like, memories for, like, most of this video, because, like, it's just crazy thinking back on it. And I do enjoy, like, all of these channels for the most part, and I, you know, think it's really cool seeing them where they are now, and I, you know, really wanted an opportunity to shout them out, even though this video is probably not going to get a lot of views compared to what these guys are used to, but, but, you know, it's still really fucking cool, man. So, yeah, see you guys in the next one, man.